We got a great show coming up today, a little bit of variety for you. We're going to do some hair, and by that I mean some men's hair, actually, at the Barber. It's a new part of the current downtown Prince George. Learn a trendy style they're trying down there. Plus, we're going to do the Eddie Huban Memorial segment. It's not kidding, he's not dead, and it's also not in memorial of him. But we're going to catch up with the Duchess Park girls basketball team who's going to provincials this week. All that and more coming up on CKPG Today. Busy week for the Prince George Cougars coming up. They have the Kelowna Rockets twice this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they'll play the Kamloops Blazers for the Cougars Fight Cancer on Friday, February 28th. So lucky to have Riley Height and Cohen Zemer in with us today. Thank you guys for making the time to chat.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So you guys, you answer at the same time. This is great. That proves how long you guys have been together as Prince George Cougars. Going on, I guess if you include the COVID years, this is season 4 for both of you?
Season 5 for both.
Five for both. Wow, you lose count. Cougars Fight Cancer is an important one. I felt like to have you guys in and talk about a little bit because as we were talking before we hit record here, there's lots of stories. Every year you hear about kids here in northern BC who are going through health struggles and that kind of thing. Maybe just talk to me about the importance and what it means to wear that pink jersey on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, I think, when you forget about hockey, I think just the amount of people that you kind of, impact throughout it. And, I'm sure everyone, can relate to people who they've been close to who've dealt with, stuff like that. And, it's a very hard subject. There's a lot of studies that are people, are trying to improve this kind of stuff and put more research into it because it's, so important. And so many people are obviously diagnosed with it throughout the years. And, I just think about the little kid Maverick. He comes to, he's been season ticket guys coming to our games, and I was lucky enough to give him a stick the other night, and just to see kind of what he's going through. Just honestly, it's it's obviously super hard to kind of see what it does to the family as well. But just to kind of show support that we can as the Cougars to obviously represent it means the world to all of us.
Yeah, well, clearly it meant a lot to him. I saw the response on social media of his parents. Cohen, what is it like to you as well? Like, it must feel good to be able to make a positive impact on a life like Maverick's.
Yeah, for sure. I think just to wear that jersey as well, to show some support for all those people that have been going through it, and just to be able to go there and play for them for this game. And it means a lot. Like Riley said, a lot of people have been touched like this, and it's unfortunate, but it's life. It happens. But I think it's just good to have that support out there for.
Yeah, definitely, of course. So Friday, you can watch the Cougars play the Blazers as well, and then bid on the jerseys after to raise money for Spirit of the North Health Foundation and Cancer to cure that. But let's talk about a little bit brighter subjects now here, you guys. Coming into the stretch run of the season, do you feel like once March kind of starts to hit here, you turn a corner? Like, it's like, oh my God, it's almost over?
Yeah, exactly. I think, I know the whole year for myself, and I know you'd say the same thing. It's just kind of flown by with, already 15 games left or so. So, we're getting down to the wire, and our team's been kind of going through a bit of struggle as of late. But I think we're it's about being ready for a month down the road in the playoffs, and that's kind of what we're leaning towards now. Obviously, with just trying to clean up as much as we can in our game within our team, and just try to be ready for when it matters. So.
Cohen, you're 20-year-old. It's a farewell season for you. Does it feel a little different to go through the long bus rides? Is it do you look on it differently, or is it still like a long, dark bus ride to you?
Oh, there's still long bus rides, but I think
don't get any shorter.
Yeah, every year gets faster and faster, goes by faster and faster every year. I think this year's flown by for sure. I can't believe it's already just about March here, and down to the wire, like Riley said, and just trying to get better and better every day, and be ready to go here, game 1 of playoffs.
Now, early in the season, we had a couple Cougars on, asked them their favorite parts about being a Cougar, and they both were quick to point to the Earls, visiting each other at Earls. So what about you guys? I mean, you're two of the Cougars Mount Rushmore frontliners here. What is your favorite part? Maybe we'll start with you, Riley. You wear the C, but what is the favorite part of being the Cougar?
Honestly, I think just coming from Saskatchewan, I didn't I grew up and was born and raised in Saskatchewan, so I think just coming to northern BC is definitely was a change, and you didn't know really what to expect honestly when I first came here. But you know, I've loved the outdoors out here ever since I've been here. Zeems will be the same thing. He's a big fisherman. He's been out doing lots, but yeah, it's just beautiful here. And I think just the biggest thing is you know, how much the city kind of you know, comes together around the team, and you know, like it's been in the playoffs the last couple of years. It's something special to watch, and anyone coming to those games can really reflect on that. You can't really until you're there. It's crazy, but yeah, just the support around the community. It's been great, and yeah, they kind of make you feel like you're at home here. So
Yeah. How about you, Cone? Yeah, ice fishing up on the list probably, but
Yeah, for sure.
do you have a favorite local lake?
Oh, it's got to be Clucas.
Clucas, okay.
Gotta be Clucas. But yeah, I think growing up in a small town, coming out here, it's not much different. Kind of not used to the big city like this, but
Used to the wind chill though.
Exactly. But yeah, like Riley said, it's an outdoorsy kind of place, and like you said, the fans come together, and all the support we've had throughout the years, and it's just got better and better every year.
All right. Well, thank you both for coming on today, and good luck the rest of the season. I love the warm-up playlist you guys got going. It gets me fired up to go to the games. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Perfect. Thank you.
One of the ways you can treat yourself is by coming to the Current. And now, it's not only women that can come here, men can too, because I got a barber on site. Shemaine, we're gonna meet her today on the show and show off some of her skills with a guy who has some great hair as well. Torrin is gonna model for us. Great hair, trust me, you'll see what I mean when we get in there. All right, let's check out and see what's going on in here. Inside where the magic happens here at the Current now with Shemaine, the new barber on site. And well, thanks for making time for us. You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's fun.
Showing off what you do, really. How long you been barbering for?
I've been barbering for over 12 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's a lot of faces and hair and beards, and you've seen it all.
I've seen a lot.
All right, well, we got the model in the chair here. You can see he's got a nice beard. He's ready to clean it off of his face today. I don't know, what else do you got planned for us, Shemaine?
I think I got a pretty good idea.
We'll let the magic happen here and follow along. And yeah, I'm excited to see what you do, because I mean, it's one thing to do, your own hair at home with the, like COVID people did, but having it done professionally, I'm curious to see the masterfulness that you're about to show us. So
Thank you.
I'll let you get to it. Okay, the other thing I was gonna ask, because lots of guys, when they get their hair cut, Shemaine will go, do you see any bald spots? I mean, Torrin, you're good, don't worry, I can credit you. But do you give hair counseling while you're doing this too?
Sometimes, yeah.
What got you interested in the men's side? What did it?
Just focusing on cutting hair.
Okay. Less of the styling, more of the cutting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because yeah, it is like a totally different ball game, right? Or is it? I don't know.
Well, styling kind of has, plays into it to some extent. Like, how are you going to style it?
Yeah.
But I suppose, the difference that I've noticed, because I learned how to hairdress in hairdressing school, and then I went and had an apprenticeship with a barber, and I kind of had to unlearn a lot of things that I learned in hairdressing school to cut hair the way that I do.
March, as you're kind of wrapping up Torrens here, what for the viewers, now if they're looking for nice little details, nice little tricks that you did, what are they looking for on his head? Talk me through a little bit about what you did today, essentially, yeah.
So what I did is I did a fade through the sides with a bit of an undercut here to have that texture come down on the sides.
Yeah.
I thinned it out and add a lot more texture to the bulk of the hair, so you get a lot of that curl pattern showing a bit more. And yeah.
Easy done. So what you asked for, Torn? Mission accomplished. That's good. All right. Now get to the shaving part of the barber ring, and well, I'll let you get to work. I don't want to distract anyone with the straight razor. So. It's time for day 2 of our Crack the Clue contest, where we want to send you to Cirque du Soleil Crystal, coming up here at Prince George in March at the CN Center. Today, we're going to give you a nice little emoji hint on what this word or phrase could be. All you have to do is guess what these emojis mean. It's one word today. I'll give you a hint that much. It's something that is part of Cirque du Soleil Crystal, okay? Something they do in the show. Head online to ckpgtoday.ca, enter your guess for your chance to win. We're doing this every day this week, okay? So enter as many times as you like, and correct answers definitely get you in the draw for that pair of tickets.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV. Up here at College Heights Secondary, home of the Cougars. And the Cougars senior girls AAA basketball team is headed down to Langley for some provincials coming up soon. And, well, there's actually a lot of reason for excitement. They're ranked number 5 in the province. We're going to meet 2 of the top players today on the show and wish them off well because they're ready to represent the North. Of course, with those girls provincials coming up, senior girls provincials in Langley, we thought it's good to talk to some local talent here. We got Kaylee and Summer, 2 of the stars of the College Heights Cougars senior girls squad. Kaylee, we'll start with you. Tell me a little bit about your game, what you're good at, and how excited you are for provincials.
I'm a shooting guard. My best part of my game is my defense. I like to get a lot of steals into fast breaks. And my shooting's pretty good now. I've worked on that a lot. And I'm really excited for provincials because I think we have a pretty good chance.
Okay, so what do you think makes the Cougars one of the top dog? I mean, I should say top cats.
I think we have a lot of shooters on our team. We're fairly small, but we have some players who are pretty feisty under the net and get lots of rebounds for us to kick it out for shots.
I like that. Got the northern feistiness. Summer, is this one of the shooters you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, she's one of the shooters. Okay, so what is it about shooting? You've been good always at it, or do you have to work at it?
Yeah, ever since I was when I started playing basketball, everyone always told me I had a gift with my shot, and I definitely get it from my mother because she played when she was my age too.
Oh, so okay. Did she play college or anything like that?
Yeah, the university wasn't here when she played, so I mean she could have played in the States. She had a full ride scholarship, but she had to stay home. But she was top scorer in BC. Wow. So, yeah.
Whoa, not a big deal. Okay, so talent runs in the genes. Wow, Kaylee's like, whoa. Didn't know that. This is something else to, brag on the other teams about. Who are you excited to face off against the most down there? Is there a particular school you're looking forward to beating up on?
Well, we got to take each game day by day. So right now we're focused on Pitt Meadows. Okay. And then we'll play good for that game, and then we'll see how it goes for the rest. Okay,
Pitt Meadows, they probably don't have a Cougars or mascot, though.
No.
What do they have? Do we know?
I have no idea.
Probably no mascot. They're lame. That's right. Pitt Meadows. Boo. Okay. Well, you guys obviously are practicing, getting prepared. What do you think is going to be your secret to success down there? Is that just your shooting? You can be selfish if you want.
We work good as a team. I mean, our strongest part of our game is our shooting. Yeah. But one thing we got to work on is, again, our offensive boards, defensive rebounds. That'll be a big part. That since we're all short kind of.
Well, I mean, listen, I was short. I still found a way in life, so I think you can find a way on the court. I wasn't good at sports, though, so maybe don't take advice from me. But Kaylee, what is it? So you're saying you like to get aggressive with the steals and stuff. So how do you avoid getting fouls? Like, this is one thing I never understood.
Well, I do get fouled sometimes,
Okay.
but yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid sometimes, but I try my best.
You just talk nice to the refs. You're like, just look away.
Yeah.
Take the ball. I like it. Well, when you're getting ready for a showcase like provincials is, how do you prepare differently than any other game?
No, I think it's important to prepare the same for every game so that you're not hyping yourself up or kind of messing with your routine.
Okay. Pre-game meals, routines. You do anything superstitious?
Not really, no.
No. Do you, Summer?
I always I always put all my left accessories on first. And yeah, you'll see me do a bunch of things on the court, even after like a whistle, like couple little, you'll see it, like you're watching me play.
So is that like, is she weird?
No, it's quite
That's it. It's like it just happens naturally, whatever I do on the court, you know?
Yeah, well, whatever it takes to win. I wanted to give you guys a chance too, because you're both leaders now. Grade 12 is going to be graduating here. What would your advice be to a younger basketball athlete or version of yourself?
I think just try your best and don't be hard on yourself. I mean, there's a lot of older players who you're going to compare yourself to, but you can't do that. You just have to learn from them. And just put the effort in. If you put the effort in, you're going to be better.
Okay, I like it. Summer, you're going to follow that up.
Definitely don't get intimidated by like the other players. Even if you're on like a losing team, you definitely gotta even if you're on a losing team, you can still work as hard as the players on the winning team and make yourself stand out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. Good advice from you both, and good luck for you both. Usually what happens to people that come on our show, by the way, is they go on the craziest runs of all time.
Really?
So no pressure. Okay, well, go Cougars. I know Jay Jano, our Global BC, is cheering for you, and we are too here at CKPG. So good luck, and represent the North well.
Yeah, we will.
Well, thank you.
Thanks. Go Cougars. Ice fishing in action, the subject of our CKPG snapshot today from Greta Thomas. This is from Family Day on Stewart Lake. Looks like a great time. I hope it came with some fish as well. I don't see any on the ice there, just a kid having fun now. So hey, that was honestly already a winner. Thanks so much, Greta, for sending this one in. If you have a snapshot, send it our way, snapshot@ckpg.com. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca. Here's what's coming up in our community. Check out the Cougars Fight Cancer, February 28th at the CN Center. The Prince George Cougars wearing a very special jersey to raise funds for healthcare here in northern BC through the Spirit of the North Healthcare Foundation. Check out Vanier Hall on March 1st for the PG and District Music Festival Showcase and Gala concerts. Don't miss your chance to see some of Prince George's top talent on stage. This is also a fundraiser for the PG Conservatory of Music. Check out the Big Air competition at the Hart Ski Hill on March 1st. This is going to be a fun one to watch, take in, and compete in. If you're interested in that, you can reach out to the Hart Ski Hill. A big mega jump is going to lead to some mega moments. Make a rattle with Michael Antoine at Two Rivers Gallery on March 1st. It's a very cool workshop. You have to sign up before you head there, though. Tickets, registration, all that good stuff available at tworiversgallery.ca. Crazy how many old buildings have been repurposed into something else here in Prince George. One of those being the old Fred Walls. You know where that was? Right behind, next to Yisk and Andre's, kind of in that neck of the woods over there on Vance Road. Well, it was supposed to be a hotel, actually, at one point in time. We're going to take a look at that today in local history. Taking a look back at what could have been. In 1999, Fred Walls Hotel? Could have been a hotel. They thought it might be a hotel. The old Fred Walls building now still stands today. Costless Liquor over there, and also Northern Swing Golf. That's what that building turned into. But yeah, they thought it would be a 99-room hotel. Just never happened. Much like many big projects in Prince George, a lot of hype, and then it kind of just doesn't happen. But yeah, cool story behind the building.
You know, I like looking back today in local history because it's all these shoulda, coulda, woulda beens, right? Anyways, thanks so much for watching today. Don't forget to enter your guess for the emoji contest online at ckpgtoday.ca. If you got to rewind, it's okay. You can watch the show again. We'll take the views. Or you can go and watch online anytime at ckpgtoday.ca as well. All right, we'll see you for more great stuff tomorrow, folks. Bye for now.